Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Papa Boris here, playing some more Into the Breach. Now, I don't care about achievements anymore because I've got enough coins to unlock all the squads, and I don't care about the secret squad that requires every single achievement. Some achievements are just a pain in the ass, like this one. Oh my god, that's just really, really hard to do to get even one island done in 30 minutes, let alone two. Anyway, I don't care about achievements, but for the sake of variety on this channel, let's go ahead and try a 2-island run. So in a 2-island run, the advantage is twofold. One is that the final missions themselves should be perhaps a little bit easier. But the other, and in my opinion more significant advantage, is actually just that you don't have to deal with the 3rd and 4th islands. Those get pretty tough. If you've saved the harder bosses for later, that's where you have to deal with them. Plus you have more alpha vec and just more challenging missions in general. So it's nice not having to worry about those islands, which in many ways are harder than these, last 2 missions. Although we'll see, maybe I'll fail and that'll be hilarious. Okay, this alpha hornet is immune to the lava spawning here, but it is also wasting its attack, so I don't have to care about it right now. Let me take a look. Can I get, if I could just get past and pull this firefly onto the spawn, that'd be nice. I can pull this scorpion onto this spawn, but then it would still be attacking a pylon, and I'm 1 movement shy of being able to get to this square, or to this square, actually. I guess I'm 2 movement shy. I can probably do a little bit of pushing. I mean, I can, like, shoot a rock here, and push this thing up, but then the rock would block the way. I could shoot a rock here, block this, put the scorpion there. Okay, maybe that's what I want to do. Okay, let's try this. Let's move up so I don't pop my shield unnecessarily. Shoot a rock here, push the scorpion onto a spawn. Now I gotta deal with this. Let's see. I can maybe just body block it like this. And just do 2. Oh, that'll kill them both. Oh, right. I forgot. I do 3 damage. Okay, well, in that case, if I kill them both, I might as well just pull the hornet. If I pull the hornet here, it'll break the rock. It doesn't actually achieve anything at all. Okay, then I will just block a spawn and leave the hornet where it is. And there's the hornet floating over the lava. So we have the hornet plus 1 new enemy. Maybe I could have blocked an extra spawn somehow if I hadn't killed those guys, but it should be okay. Alright, we got fireballs that shouldn't really... I mean, maybe the firefly will stick around. The firefly did stick around. Okay. Well, that makes 1 move very easy. I can shoot a boulder here, block the spawn, and push the firefly onto the fireball. The problem is, can I actually deal with this hornet? I can deal 3 damage to it, but there's no way I can move it with my grappling hook unless I use my airstrike. How does this work? 1 on the square. Yeah, so I can just push it with the airstrike. I'd have to push it to this square, and then I can't attack it without taking damage. Well, okay, so I don't have to use my artillery. I can use the artillery to push the hornet. And then how do I deal with the firefly? Well, I can body block it and go down to 1 hit point. It's an option. Can't kill it. Can't pull it onto the thing. This is just too good not to do. I'm going to do this, even though it means that I basically waste this air. I mean, it's not wasting it. I'm just not using it to super great effect. And I will pop it for 3 damage, even though it means taking 2 damage myself, so I can finish this off next turn if needed. And then you... oh, right, everyone's already done. Okay, cool. So we're done with that. This thing will get fireballed before it breaks this rock, which is nice, because it means the rock actually blocks the spawn. And the fireball landing here does not kill the spawning enemy, but at least now that the square is on fire, this thing comes out and is on fire, which may be helpful. We'll see. There's a lot of enemies now. There's 4 enemies and only 3 mechs, so I have to be somewhat careful. Okay, that is not a wasted attack. That is a wasted attack. That is not a wasted attack. And this, where are you shooting? Yeah, are you shooting onto the... Yeah, that's a wasted attack. Okay, so there's 2 attacks that matter. This one and this one. I can't get to this... If I could get to this square... hang on a second. If I get to this square, the hornet and this guy will be chained. I mean, this seems like a really dumb idea. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. If I go here, okay, and here, then all these 3 enemies are in a chain. But the problem is that this guy's gonna die to fire because it goes down to 1 hit point and then dies to fire. Unless it repairs, but if it repairs, then this thing does it damage. Oh, you know what? Okay, we'll do it. Let's repair. And let's do this thing. And then after that, my artillery will move. Oh, the artillery moved here. It doesn't get to move again. I was thinking I would use the artillery to deal with this thing. Okay, that was stupid. Well then, let's just stop dicking around. Let's go here, and let's pull the Hornet onto there. It'll take 1 damage from the crab, 1 damage from blocking a spawn, and then die. And then you will just shoot a rock here and block that spawn. And then you are just going to come up here and kill the Hornet. Nothing else. And that's a wrap. Okay, so we're going to have now just 3 enemies, 3 mechs, no more spawns on this one. This guy's decision to attack the Hornet rather than the pylon made my turn a lot easier. Got an Alpha Hornet, so I don't think I'm going to kill it unless it lands near a fireball, which it might. Oh, no, the digger's going on the fireball. Okay, cool. And you sticking around right there, huh? Okay. Well, let's see. I can just pull this thing off to this square, maybe. Or I can pull it. Yeah, I can pull it up and shoot it into a... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go here. And here. And here. And then we're going to shoot this mountain. Putting the Hornet on a fireball. And then we're going to go here and kill this crab. And the lightning going onto the Hornet is incidental. Okay, so we got a full clear here, which is good. Always a nice moment of pride. And pop. And pop. Alright. Now we have the final mission, where we don't have control over our starting placement. Will there be a free kill here? There will be. Yes, this Hornet will die when the Renfield bomb drops. I feel like that's happened a lot on my on-camera games, but I don't think that actually always necessarily happens. I believe there have been at least a few missions I've played in my life where there was no enemy in the crook of your mechs that dies when the Renfield bomb drops. I don't think that that's a guarantee. This is actually really weird. For these land enemies, it can be a little bit claustrophobic here. I'm kind of curious where these enemies decide to go. Okay, so boss goes there. Okay. Oh my god, MVP web block again. It's actually kind of annoying that the Scorpion went here, because I could have gone here and pulled the boss into this fire. As it is, it's going to take a bit more effort to pull that off. Is it worth it? No, because if I did go here, and then I did go here, and I shot a boulder here and pushed the Scorpion away, and then I hooked the boss over here and had the boss die, my lightning mech, has 5 movement. But there would be a boulder here. And there'd be a Hornet here. I couldn't get to this square. Although I don't have to get to this square. I have to just get to what? To this square, right? To chain through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 movement short. Yeah, I can't. Wait a minute. No, I just have to get to this square, right? No, there would be a boss in the way. Yeah, I can't get to this crab with my lightning mech. There's just no way I can get to it. Ugh. It's annoying. I feel like there might be a way to still get this boss. Is there some other way I'm not seeing? I mean, I could do a lightning attack through the Renfield bomb and damage it down to 1. And then kill the Scorpion. No, this is... No. Wait, we don't need to... Okay. So if I'm not killing this boss, what am I doing? I can't shoot the Scorpion with a rock because it'll push the boss into the pylon. I can shoot the boss with a rock, and then it'll push the Scorpion into the fire, and then the boss, I can't get the boss to come out. Oh, this is actually annoying. I'm not sure. Maybe just letting this thing hit the bomb for 1 damage is the best thing I've got. Okay, so back to the original plan. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't considered this thing. No. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to go... Wait. Yeah, no. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And then... You... Oh, what? How does this work? Oh, the scorpion provides the chain! I get to block a spawn and kill the scorpion and the crab. And then I also have to grappling hook the boss onto there. Ah! There was a way. I just couldn't, you know, picture it all in my head at the same time. Okay. So now there's only going to be 2 enemies. One of them's an Alpha Hornet, which took no damage, which is a shame. But I should be able to deal with 2 enemies without too many difficulties, I hope. Interesting, I haven't had any Scions in this final battle yet. Okay. So lots of spawns, predictably. Alright, well they're both real attacks, they're both alphas, they're both going to be difficult to kill. Putting a rock in this way, but it doesn't work because this attack does push. It would push the rock into the pylon. Well, pushing this thing onto the fiery space seems good. I'd have to use a boulder for that, or my airstrike. How do I deal with this though? I'd have to. I can't grappling hook it. I can't get in there. I can lightning it and grappling hook it, or and boulder it. Then I gotta use my grappling or my airstrike to push it onto the fire. That seems fine. Okay, so let's get out of the path of death. Let's go here. Let's whack it. This is. Oh my god, this is a death square. I can't shoot this thing with my boulder. There's no place I can shoot a boulder without dying. Huh. Okay. Let's well, let me see. Is there any way that I can salvage this without taking no, I think let's go back and think about it. There's only 2 enemies. There's got to be a way to deal with this. This guy. How do I get rid of this guy? You know what? It's just this guy is the problem. Ah, I got it. If I boulder this square, push him, and then grappling hook him, I can get him into the lava. But that leaves the lightning. Can't do anything about this hornet. See, I can't push it or do anything to it. Am I just, with only 2 enemies on the board, incapable of stopping any damage? If I could just push this guy like this, but I actually cannot push him to this square because if I boulder this, this will break, and if I use an airstrike here, that'll do 1 damage to it. I mean, is that where I'm at, where I have to just do a damage to it? Okay, let's just do that. So we're gonna go here, do a damage to a pylon, to push this thing, and then it'll fall into the lava. And then that also pushed my mech into this alpha, which is important because that allows me to kill it with 3 damage. That leaves Mr. Boulder to do whatever he wants to, which in this case is to just plop a rock down there. So that airstrike thing has been pretty helpful. The unconditional anywhere in the map once per mission push. But it did mean I took a damage. Oh, it actually falls into the first lava pit. I thought it was going to fall down into this one. Interesting. Okay, so we get the Scion, which should be fine because it doesn't actually do anything. I might be able to kill it. Whatever. Let's just block a spawn. I'm not gonna die, right? I'm gonna take 2 damage. Yeah. Then we're gonna have it block a spawn as well. And you're gonna block a spawn and kill this thing with a rock. And then you're gonna block a spawn and repair. That seems good. This is our last spawn. Remember, in the final mission, spawn happens in the last turn for some weird reason, but it doesn't actually matter. Alright, the Renfield bomb takes a damage. You know, if I had done 3 damage to it in the first mission, I wouldn't have been able to leave this Scion up, and I might have lost. I might have lost the game, because you can't undo. If you make a move that makes you fail the mission, on the enemy's turn, you can't undo it. Okay, so who's my next unit? Am I going to take Camilla into the next mission? She's been in 2 missions in a row. Bethany's just so weak. I might just pick a new mech, a new pilot. In which case, experience doesn't actually matter. So we'll just kill this. There's no point in these guys taking damage on the spawns. And then that's a wrap. I think the baby might be waking up here. You waking up, Mr. Baby? No, you just made a moaning noise. So big news with the baby, he finally takes naps in his crib. That was a long time coming. But it's nice because now I can actually see him. He used to only take naps in the stroller, so I could have a baby monitor in the bedroom, and we could hear him if he made noises. That's how we knew to come up there. But we couldn't see him from inside the stroller. But now I can just take a look at him, make sure he's still sleeping, make sure I'm just imagining these noises and that they're not actually real. All right, so there's the adaptable victory. As always, I'll do a little bit of puttering around in the aftermath of the video, but the video, as far as you're concerned, if you're not interested in that, is over. Thank you for watching. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. The next round's not going to be the last round. There's also, you can make custom squads, and there's also random squads, and I might try those one time each. We'll see. Those may be kind of weird. I'll take Bethany, but I'm not actually planning to use her. So let's go ahead and unlock our last squad. This is probably my least favorite squad in the game, the Zenith Guard. But again, there are people who love these guys, so it's not bad. It's just not my thing. There is a secret squad that you can only see after you've unlocked all the other squads. And the amount of coins you need to unlock the secret squad is actually equal to all the remaining achievements. So there's, as you can see, I've got 3 coins. 25 minus 3 is 22, and there are, in fact, 22 other achievements for me to get. And there's just some that are super, super hard, and I don't feel like bothering with. Like the Blitzkrieg one is terrible, but even just some of these, like destroying every time pod you discover and having to play 3 corporate islands, I mean, that just feels like work. I mean, you're deliberately playing badly just to get an achievement, just to get the secret squad. It's not really worth it. And I know it's kind of a tricky thing because, you know, if the secret squad didn't cost all the achievements, then, you know, the people who get all the achievements would complain that there was no reward for getting all the achievements. But when you do make the secret squad cost all the achievements, so those people can feel good about it, then the people who don't make all the achievements feel bad that there's like this thing, and I'm fine with it. It's kind of a quirky thing, the secret squad, but I'm not bothered by the fact that I'm not going to get to play with it. So anyway, Zenith Guard it shall be, probably not with Bethany. So I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.